Okay, so I rewatched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I thought occurred there's like two things I need to talk about. I'll talk about the minor portion, and then I'll talk about the main subject. So minor, the minor part is that you had 20 vials of Super Soldier serum. 8 were used. Well, technically 9 considering US agent, but 8 were used. The first person who died of that group died to sacrifice himself so that the airplane can make it to whatever destination they were going to. That's one. 2, he died thanks to US agent and getting beheaded by him. I don't think he got beheaded. I think he just got bludgeoned into his head, into his, I guess, brains and stuff. And then after that, this is where it gets, well, don't forget that in the transport to getting their hostages, mercury oxide killed the third person. In this case, now we have, well, at this point, where they're actually in New York City, they have 5. But I already count 2 dead. So where is the missing person that's not? Yeah, so I have to believe this. What happened is between the first death and getting bludgeoned by US agent, that battle that happened in that building, someone died in that battle. It's like, yeah, someone actually died in that battle as well. I don't know where, I don't know who, I don't know where the body is, but at this point it's like, I guess that's where the person died, right? Because there was 4 at the end of this whole entire thing. 3 of them got killed by the car bombing, and Carly got killed by the power broker. So there's one person missing, and I guess he died. I think it's a he, definitely a he. He must have died in between the first and second death. So he basically was the second death. I don't know. Someone help me out. It's like, someone help me out. Give me a timestamp of when and episode when this mysterious person died, because it's like it counted to be 7, and it's like, what the frick? I thought there were 8. Okay, main topic ahead. This is where we get interesting. Is of course the Flag Smashers. The Flag Smashers enjoyed the world. The 5 years of Where's Half People, they were enjoying it and frolicking. Now here's where we get to the point of where it's like they're a bunch of a-holes, or they're careless jerkasses, or something like that. Because you can't tell me, I bet it might be from 1 to 10%. It's like, you're telling me that everyone's a Flag Smasher. It's from 1 to 10% that had all their family and all their friends and everyone they knew wasn't blipped. Somehow they were the lucky ones where they had lots of people that they cared about weren't blipped. Or of course they're just loners and crap, and the loners and crap, they have no friends. They have no family. They have no one they really actually associate with. It's like, you're telling me that you weren't chummy with the person that actually ran the grocery store, or there had to be someone that you actually was nice to, that you actually didn't, their presence didn't bother you. It was a delight, and then gone. And it's like, you can't tell me that you had the best time ever and no one was affected. That's just like saying that right now we had, in 2020, we had the messed up pandemic with the virus. There is no way how does one person or many people or a bunch of people who are like, I know no one who got affected by the virus, I know no one who got killed by the virus, and I want to go outside because, I don't know anyone who died by the virus or had the virus. It's like, for me, it's like, I had the virus. My coworkers had the virus. My friends had the virus. I think a family member died by the virus. I'm pretty sure a close or distant relative, friend or close dear person of mine actually died by the virus too. So it's like, there's no way no one could easily say that, oh yeah, the virus, no one died that I know of. No one had the virus that I know of. And it's like, You gotta be like in the richest bubble over there. Like, there's no way how you can easily be like that. It's like, even the president had the virus. There's no way how you are so detached that you don't know anyone who had the virus. There's no freaking way. And so many celebrities died by the virus too. So there's no freaking damn way how you can actually say that the virus, oh yeah, nah, I'm good. No one I know of, or no one I think of, or I cared about, or enjoyed watching on TV or movies was affected by the virus. Same with the blip. Same with the snap. There's no way how you can easily say that crap, and it's like, there's no way. You guys are full of it. You guys are fucking full of it. Not to mention, you had to have walked down the street or something to where you can actually hear people crying. Because notice that the focus group that happened with Captain America, there's two people who actually were crying their eyes out during freaking their date. There's many people who are actually crying and sad and missing their friends and family. And you're telling me that yo asses didn't see any of that. That, what the freak? There's just no way. So that's why I have to say the Flag Smashers are just full of it. Or they were just loners or something like that. It's like, let's look at Carly. Apparently, her family most likely died when she was a little kid. Damn. She might have siblings, but they died too. Damn. And all she knew was just the people around her, even though it's like she was in a small bubble. She didn't know anything or anyone who got snapped away because, well, she didn't know that. It's like, there's no freaking way how that's even possible. I'm sorry to say that, but there's no freaking way how that's even possible. There's no freaking way. It's like, come on. Mom Nanina, whatever her name is, there's no freaking way that she actually had no children that she actually cared for got blipped. There's no freaking way. No freaking way. It gets very messed up and like, you guys are like, Thanos was right. It was awesome. Thanos was right. And it's like, but there's so many people who are crying, so many people who felt sad, so many people who were devastated and kept on being devastated. And it gets even funnier where it's like, I mean, I understand that no one would actually expect that, oh, 5 years, things would go back to normal. Yeah. But you have to figure that the ones who are actually looking up in the world, they're like, oh, I'm doing great, man. It's like, damn, this is awesome. It's like, you would figure they actually would be like, I'm pretty sure this won't last forever. There has to be some kind of catch. There has to be some kind of bullshit that's going to take me down. And it's like, they'll start saving. And that's like, why the fuck haven't any of you freaking damn saved, you dumbasses? It's like, there's no freaking way. And then now they're complaining that, oh, the ones who got blipped back, you care more about them than us. And it's like, you got 5 damn ass years extra to do stuff. And you're telling me that you didn't actually use that to your freaking advantage at all? You didn't do anything. You didn't keep your money away. You didn't invest. You didn't do any of that. Instead, you just lived and lived like kings apparently and blew up all your money. The fuck? It's like, yeah, it's like you guys got a great gift. Everyone else got fucked over. And it's like, now you're going to be complaining about it. And it's like, but you guys were doing great for the 5 years. There's many others who actually were sad and cried and devastated who got to have everything, but the thing is that they're missing their loved one. They're missing their friend. They're missing someone. Many of them missing their wives. Many of them missing their husbands. Many of them missing their kids. And it's like, you can't freaking damn be a jerk ass and be like, oh, well, it's for the people, man. One world, one people. We're going to bring it back the way it used. It's like, yeah, I understand, but it was at the time. You didn't think it's going to last forever, did you? You wanted everyone who got erased and destroyed never to return again? You see how messed up and selfish that crap is? It's like, you see how messed up that crap is. It's because I'm pretty sure the Frag Smashers, if they actually went to Thanos and they talked to Thanos and crap, I'm pretty sure at the end of it, they'll be like, oh shit. Yeah, this guy's messed the frig up. We don't want what he wants. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. I mean, the thing is that they might actually be convinced to help him, considering, it was everyone in the world coming together because, well, there was a lack of people. It's like there is a lack of people, but as soon as there's a surplus of people, oh fuck. And it's like, you should have hoped for the best. You should have freaking saved and prepared for anything that could have happened. That's always how it should have been when it comes to life. It's like, there's your life lesson. Save a decent amount of money. So when something very horrible happens, you got something. It's just like, yeah, these dumbasses over here are like, oh, well, we need to bring things back to where it was 5 years ago. It's like, you didn't save, did you? You didn't save. I mean, you lucked out. You got 5 years living in a house, getting food, everything. And it's like, for me, I'm like, if that's how it goes, it's like I was living like horribly, horribly bad for like 10 years or 15 years, something. Then the snap happened. And now for the 5 years I was living as kings, I'll be like, oh, fuck this shit. It's like, I know something else is going to go down. I know things are going to go bad. I know that things are not going to go well because eventually something's going to happen. That's why I'm going to be saving. That's why I'm going to make sure I've saved myself. So, with this whole thing of where it's like they're gonna kick me out and bullshit, it's like, well, at least the good news is that I have the money to move somewhere else, and heck, maybe even try to renovate a place. And it's like, that's the sucky part about this whole entire thing. Is like, hey, why in the world are you moving people into old places that's already been inhabited? Why couldn't you do the right thing and find places that were freaking dilapidated and crap and renovate that, and they live there? It's like, yeah, it's like, I mean, I understand that in the end, they didn't know that they would return, but it's like, don't you wish for them to return? Don't you wish for the ones who have been lost to return? There's no way that's like, oh yeah, there's over 50% who said, fuck that, we're glad that they're gone. It's like, there's no freaking way. There's just only ones who actually are orphans, don't have nobody, or they live in a damn ass bubble, or they're a freaking loner for them to actually say this crap of where it's like it was good when there's half of the freaking civilization and we are good with it. And it's like, you are messed up individual. You're messed the frig up. I understand things were good, but the thing is that people got taken away. They lost 5 years of their life, or gained 5 years of their life. I don't freaking know. But I could just tell you that things went very, very, very bad for many people. And the thing is that they lost their loved ones. And not even for natural causes. Anyways, like, yeah, natural causes. You got Mama dying, and she died of natural causes. Good for her. I know that's messed the freak up, but the thing is that, hey, it's better than something messed up happened. Like, oh no, Ghost Rider took her soul to hell prematurely, and now she's stuck there forever. And it's like, someone could actually fix that. Someone could fix that shit. And it's like, this tuberculosis thing that happened to her, I don't think anyone can really fix it. It's like, I guess you can resurrect her or some kind of crap, but it's like, eh. So, in the end of it all, the thing is that the Flag Smashers are complete jerkasses because they lived as if, it's like, especially the main 8, there's no way how you can tell me that no one in your whatever, friend, family, coworker, someone you like, someone you pass by, someone who actually is nice to you, say, oh, hello, hey, how you doing? Or someone, it's like, there's no way how you can tell me that no one impacted your life and then they're gone, and it's like, well, that sucks. You have to at least have a this suck moment versus they didn't give a crap. They didn't give a crap who got freaking dusted. They don't give a crap who got blipped. They don't give a crap. They don't give a crap. And it's like, Man, just pretty damn heartless that you don't notice anything at all. What the frick? Or, of course, they're lucky enough to be the 1 to 10% that everyone in their circle, everyone that they see, they're still around. They didn't get blipped. It's like, yeah, and you're complaining, and you're freaking complaining. It's like no one left in your life, and here you are complaining, be like, I want things back where it was for the 5 years, and it's like, lucky you got no one who got blipped away, who got snapped away. Lucky you, because there's so many others who actually got fucked over in this mess. There's so many people who got fucked over in this mess, and here you are being like, wham, wham, wham. Messed up.
Hold it, son. Wouldn't you rather have an exciting action figure?
Ah, but only Batman fits in my Batmobile.
Hurrah!